What's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hustle. And yes, it's the best money and credit channel on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell. So whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you'll be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to know what's going on. And hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell, all the YouTube channels and the Twitch. Also, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. All you gotta do is click the title on every video. Once you click the title on every video, at the bottom in the description, all my social media links will pop up. All right, got a lot of fake King Hustle pages out there, so please get a FaceTime verification call or video to make sure you see this face. Make sure you are doing legit business and you are getting what you paid for. All right. And before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only, not telling anybody to do anything. So let's get this thing started. Hey, let's get this thing started. Hey. What to do, my real King Hustle fans, supporters, subscribers out there, my real Hustle Nation Empire family members. And we are back at it again with the gems, back at it again with the sauce, back at it again with the information that's going to turn you into a boss. So you tired of being a zero? You ready to be a family hero? Listen, take a seat, get your notepad, and get your pen, as you already know. Look at them liners. When I drop these videos, there's going to be some information that's going to help you win, all right? And in today's video, we're going to talk about the bag. How you can make your first 100K in 2026, because we all know this year is ending very fast and very soon. So a lot of people are trying to find new ways to become successful. A lot of people are trying to find new ways to invest. A lot of people are trying to find new ways to be more blessed, and it comes with the bag. So in today's video, you already know I'm gonna talk about some gems that's gonna help you win and help you make your first 100K in 2026. So when it comes to making money, people got to start understanding this. The world works off the three P's: product, perception, and promotion. Long as you have a product that you can promote and sell the perception that this is what the consumer wants and needs, they're going to buy it. So, by me saying that, just think about all the things that's being sold out here in today's world on all these social media platforms that people are buying that they want and need or just want to learn. And it's a lot of different things out here that a lot of people don't understand. So think about it. Every millionaire and billionaire out there is selling something. It could be they're selling real estate. It could be they're the owner of Apple, Dell, Microsoft, Jordans, clothing, new clothing brands. You name it. Everything that we have in today's world is a product that we had to go buy, which helped that supplier or that company make money. So people got to start understanding that the people who are the most successful out here in this world are the people who have something to offer, some type of service or some type of product. It might be you doing logistics, taking truck driving. It might be you cutting hair. It might be you doing hair. It might be you teaching about credit. It might be you doing almost anything out here, but it's some type of service or you have some type of product that people want and need. So, with that being said, how can you get into the world of being an entrepreneur? How can you be in the world of being financially free? Well, this is what you're going to start doing. You got to understand. First, you got to put yourself in a position to make money. You got to get a job, one or two. You got to find some hustles because in order to make money, you got to have money. It takes money to make money, and a lot of people don't understand that. And as long as you have money to invest, it'll help you become more blessed. So if you got to get a job, if you got to get two jobs, if you got to find a side hustle or two to help you start investing into these type of products or these type of ideas or products or services, that's what you might have to do, right? So, and I even told y'all about signing up for school, getting some financial aid because you get school checks that will also have help you get the funds that you need to succeed and win in life, right? So you sign up for school, you getting school checks, you got a job, you getting some type of money, you got sources, you got revenue coming in. You got to understand. Now, there's something called real estate and wholesaling. And real estate and wholesaling, you need no cash, no credit. Only thing you need is the knowledge on how to properly do it. And I'm going to give you that knowledge right here. So wholesaling and real estate, you need no cash, no credit, and you can start flipping homes, middleman at homes. Now, how do you start? Everybody stays somewhere where there's some type of homes that need to be sold. Everybody stays somewhere where there are private sellers looking to sell their home. And there's also a website called Deal Machine for Real Estate that you can go on and look for all the private homes that will find you all the private owners that are selling their homes because it's there on the site. Now, Deal Machine for Real Estate is not free, But if you use my promo code DMHUSSLE, Deal Machine Hustle, that's DMHUSSLE, you will get a 7-day free trial that will allow you to potentially spark up your first deal, if not land your first deal. So once you get your 7-day free trial, you go on Deal Machine for Real Estate. Now, second thing you want to do is you want to go get your assignment contract and your purchase contract, because these two contracts are what you're going to use to get the house under contract and to sell that contract to the investor, because that's how you middleman. You find the house, you find the investor, and you link them together. So, Deal Machine for Real Estate. Oh yeah, back to the contract. So all you gotta do is Google assignment and purchase contract for wherever state that you're in, and the legal documents will pop up for you to print or save for you to utilize for your wholesaling journey. Now that you got those documentations, you need to find you a title company that deals with wholesale deals. Every title company does not deal or work with wholesalers. So you want to have your title company already in plan, already in already ready to go. So when you're done with your deal, you can go straight to the title company and work out your deal. So find you a title company. Once you find your title company, go back to Deal Machine for Real Estate, and you're gonna start searching the houses in your area. Now, understand that you're middleman. So you're gonna have to do some negotiation. So when you find a house, let's say you find a house in your area for 130,000 that's a private seller, and they're looking and people it's a private seller and they're looking to sell their house fast. So you're gonna type. Before we can get there, what you're gonna do is go on Deal Machine for Real Estate. Once you go on Deal Machine for Real Estate, you're gonna go to the search area. You're gonna type in. You're gonna click on vacant and clear, free, because you want the house to be vacant, nobody staying in the houses, and you want it to be free and clear of any type of deeds or any type of liens or anything like that. So you want it to be move-in ready and free to sell and clear to sell. So once you type in, click on those two filters, all the houses will pop up. So once the houses pop up, you can click on the house. You're gonna ask you're gonna send them a message saying how much for the house, and then the AI generator gonna give you a price. It might say 130. Now the seller's information is going to be on their page, so you can contact the seller, email, number, whatever that they present. So let's say the AI give you a price for 130 for the house. You can contact them and say, "Hey, I just ran across your home. I'm interested in your home on Deal Machine for Real Estate. Interested in your property. I messaged the and got a price for 130. I was looking to see if the prices will be negotiable. You negotiate the price from 130 to 120. So now you got the house on the contract for 120. You go back to Deal Machine for Real Estate. You find you an investor, and let's say you find an investor and you say, "Hey, I got this house for sale for 135." And they buy the house for 135. Now you always know there's gonna be some negotiations happening, so you always want to price it high to negotiate low. So the higher you negotiate, the more you make, because you might want 135, but if you put the house at 150, 160, depending on what Zillow says, what the MLS says, the average prices of the homes around that area will determine a lot how much you get on that house. So let's say you say 140, and you got the house on the contract for 120 for 120. They buy the house for 135. You take it to the title company. They work out the deal. So on the day of closing, the seller gets their check. I will get my check for 115 for $15,000, and the buyer get the keys and the deeds to the home that they just bought. Easy as that. And a lot of people don't know about this method because no one's teaching it. Everybody's talking about it, but they want you to go to these webinars and pay $1,000. I mean, it's worth it, but it's only worth it to somebody who's actually trying to get into that world. Like, I'm gonna get a game, no gatekeeping, and if somebody actually trying to get into the wholesaling world, the game, and start making profit with no cash, no credit, utilizing this method with wholesaling and real estate, that's cool. But a lot of people don't, and they miss out on this opportunity. A lot of people don't think it's real. A lot of people think it's a hoax. A lot of people think it's a scam, so they never give themselves the opportunity to make these things happen. So real estate and wholesaling is a great way for people to start making some type of revenue with no cash, no credit. Investing into people who want to do things. So if you want to drive trucks or you're tired of driving trucks, invest into somebody, start paying them to start driving the trucks for you so you can sit at home while they're doing your routes for you. Start your own trucking company. Start landscaping. You can start cutting hair. clothing lines. There's places on the internet where that they'll pay you to do reviews. There's a lot of different ways that you could start revenue credit, build your credit. You can start getting loans, credit cards, and lines of credit that'll help you invest into certain products and certain businesses. There's a lot of different ways in 2024 that's going to allow you to become successful. But wholesaling real estate is a perfect way to start with no cash, no credit, just middleman and homes, deal machine for real estate, DM Hustle. Use my promo code that will allow you to get 7-day free trial, that will allow you to potentially work out a deal, strike your first deal, and help you start building your real estate portfolio so you can start getting real estate loans and get your first real estate loan to buy a house, build a house, flip the house, and continue your real estate journey. It's a lot of different things out here that people can get rich with, that can become successful with. You just got to have the knowledge, because knowledge is power, and power is financial freedom and generational wealth. If you don't have the knowledge, you won't be able to do anything, because how you gonna do it if you don't know how to? So 2026, we're gonna be dropping more sauce, more gems, more information that's gonna help you win, more business industries, more credit, more business credit, personal credit gems, more ways to just be blessed out there. All right, because it's a hard world. A lot of people are broke. A lot of people are still trying to figure out. A lot of people need help. So that's why I'm here. No gatekeeping. Give you guys the information and knowledge that you need to succeed and win in life. So check out real estate wholesaling and see what it can do for you. Use my promo code DM Hustle on the website, deal machine for real estate, that has all the properties and investors for you to link together and strike your first deal. All right, so shout out to all my Real King Hustle fans, supporters, and subscribers out there, because without y'all, there'd be no me. Y'all motivate me to keep going. Y'all motivate me to keep dropping the sauce, and y'all motivate me to keep y'all entertained. So shout out to all y'all. Anybody out there that's tired of being broke, because it ain't no joke, let's get to work. FaceTime one-on-one limited gems are $1,000. But for limit time only, I'm doing it for 600. Yes, 600 Cash App or Bitcoin payment. Once the 600 is on your Cash App or Bitcoin balance, send me a screenshot. Let me know your payment ready, and we will go from there. All right, no screenshots, no replies, no 21 questions, and please do not yell me. Also, make sure y'all booking your seat on the webinars Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. 250, 10 seats available for each one. In these webinars, we will talk about anything, everything y'all want to talk about. Have some fun, and they will end up on my podcast channel. So make sure y'all booking y'all seat and ready to go. Make sure y'all book y'all seat on the crypto tour in person, limited gems, $3,500 deposit, the rest of money meeting person. Make sure y'all booking y'all seat on the month long mentorship, 2500, 30 days, anything you need help with, let's get to work. Make sure y'all checking out my vendor platforms on Telegram and the Potato App Millionaire Network. Still looking for people for the production company. Still looking for rappers, singers, models, producers, cameraman, women, gamers, streamers, and content creators. Make sure y'all subscribe and hit the all notification bell on my YouTube channels and my Twitch. Make sure y'all my YouTube channels, my Twitch, my IGs, and my TikToks. Got multiple IGs, multiple YouTube channels. So make sure y'all find them all, subscribe to them all. All you gotta do is go to my main one right here, and it'll take you to all of them. And y'all all know my YouTube channel. So make sure y'all follow my music YouTube channel. My latest mixtape that I just dropped, Hustle and Flow. And I just dropped a new music video and 2 new singles. So make sure y'all go run the views, comments, and likes up on that. Make sure y'all check out the crypto world, because it is changing people's lives. And with that being said, it's your boy King Hustle. Y'all know how I get down in these videos. I will see you at the next lesson, video, or live. Peace.